Hi, Johan Valdelis with Yokogawa Measurement Technologies. Today we're going to look at the Yokogawa Dl850 scope quarter. It's a versatile instrument. You have 17 different modules to choose from. There's all kinds of input types, options, etc, etc. But today we're going to look at one of the triggering. Let's say you want to monitor, for instance, something maybe on the grid or some other way. In this case we're looking at free voltages and free currents generated by this from this test board for the demo purpose, but it could be anything. And maybe this is on all the time. You want to take snapshots at specific intervals. This is possible with this time trigger on the 850. I'll show this more in details. You have this trigger. You can choose from channels 1, 2, 3 all the way up, and then you have external trigger and you have a time trigger. So we're going to look at the time. This way you can set the time, the year, month, day, hour, minute down to the second, and at that time the trigger starts. It's activated the first time. And the second thing you can then do is the interval, how often do you want to save these snapshots, and it can be all the way down to 10 seconds up to 24 hours. Okay, I leave it for 10 seconds, and then the observation window here can also be set for anything from a few milliseconds up to minutes, depending on your application and your sample rate you want to have. But anyway, in this case it's set to 100 milliseconds, 10 milliseconds per division, so you have 100 milliseconds of observation time. I'll just prepare this. The time is now, the internal clock, 15:33, so I'll put that at 15:34, should give us some time, and the seconds to 0. Now I'm a little bit 10 seconds, okay, that's fine. Set, start. It will start at 10 past. There, so there you got a trigger, and we wait another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There is the other trigger. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure, there's the other trigger. Okay, finished. This is useful. There's another option or another thing that was in the background running here, and it's the action on trigger. So here is the menu, action on trigger. So the action could be anything. It's more visible here. You can beep, print image, save waveform, save image, and it is what we did with save the image to the hard disk. So every time it triggered, it saved to the hard disk, and it was ready again, again. So this can be in a remote position, doing this hours after hours, weeks after weeks. You can also remote control it through the Ethernet, or it has SNTP for time synchronization also, so you know the exact time of when it happened. You can also synchronize it with GPS clock, so you have down to the microsecond at what time, specific time it triggered, if you want to synchronize the trigger with some events. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Stay tuned. There's more information coming, and don't hesitate to contact us.